one I'm really excited to get on my wrist. So let's tell you about it. So this is the newest from ORIS. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about it.
So this is the Propilot Altimeter, and this is ORIS showing out a little bit. So this is a beautifully made 3-hand with date indicator, Swiss fine timepiece. In addition to that, it is also a mechanical altimeter, which measures your altitude at any given time.
Okay.
So at the time of production, this is the only automatic, meaning self-winding,
Right.
watch with a mechanical altimeter
Really?
available.
Wow.
So I think others have been produced in the past by ORIS,
Right.
but this is the only one that is available by anybody.
Wow.
And I think it's just, ORIS has fun.
Yeah.
ORIS, their whole thing is go your own way, right?
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's just, and they go their own way. And this, I mean, just looking at it, you can feel the spirit of adventure, right? You know you're supposed to go do something significant in this
Yeah.
watch,
Oh yeah.
right? And then the more you look at it, the more it kind of shows off.
I don't know if I need an altimeter, but I want one.
Right.
I mean, and yeah, like you say, you put this on your wrist, and especially with complemented by this strap here, it just like it screams adventure. And what this is, I think carbon and titanium, right?
Right. The case is made of 3D printed carbon. Right. They're kind of pioneering that
yeah, I was
as
going to
well.
say kind of getting in on the cutting edge there.
Last year they introduced the first watch with a 3D printed carbon fiber case. Also in the Propilot line. It was a collaboration with a wildfire extinguishing company.
Oh,
It's kind of cool,
right? I think I remember seeing about that. Yeah.
And so they've taken that technology and put it here, and then some of the bezel as well as some of the other, the case back is all titanium. And so they're using two really lightweight but very, very strong
I was going to say, this is a really lightweight, I mean, because it's a, 47, right?
47 millimeters, a big watch.
So it's a good sized watch, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels pretty lightweight. I could go out and explore through the jungle right now, I think.
Yeah.
You have to take off the suit and tie,
Probably
maybe,
so.
but
Depending on what jungle, you might want the layers.
That's true, right? Wow. Yeah, and I love the dual crown, obviously, for the altimeter. Wow.
Right.
Yeah, this is a fun piece.
It
just really is.
It's just fun, right? Like,
yeah.
Do you need an altimeter on your arm? I didn't before I knew I could get one.
Right.
But like you, I think I need one.
I think I need one now.
But it's just a lot of fun, and it goes up to I think 19,000 feet.
Oh wow.
19,000 feet is high.
That's really high.
I mean, we're talking like we're climbing K2 and Everest kind of high to use this, right? Here we'd probably go to Williams Tower and go up to the top of it to use it, right? But it's just fun, and it's fun here because I always like a watch that requires something from me for it to do, right? And so with this, we actually manually set the altimeter as to where you're at now.
Okay.
And so here in Houston, we're about 50 feet over sea level, 50 to 100, depending on what part of town we're in.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that now.
And so you set it,
okay,
and then you leave that crown in position 1 where you see that red line.
Okay.
And they put that red line on there to remind you that you're compromising the water resistance to use the altimeter. Because that crown will actually screw all the way down.
Gotcha.
And then you're at 100-meter water resistance.
Okay.
Well, if you want to use the altimeter,
interesting.
you have it out to where that red line shows, and that lets the air come in and breathe through the altimeter, and so it knows what the pressure is.
That's just cool. And the fact that you could do the altimeter or water resistant too.
Right.
You could do both. You don't have to switch your watch.
Right. And it's just, I thought that was just very clever, and it's again just ORIS being,
wow.
like it can be done. We're going to do it.
Right.
And just because nobody else did it, it's all the more reason.
Yeah, we are going to do it. Watch us.
Which I just think they have such a good time doing.
Wow.
So I mean, just a really fun. And it's 47 millimeters, but it doesn't look.
It doesn't, and it feels really good, really comfortable. It's a good size, but it's not overbearing.
No.
And it's just relatively simple with the kind of matte black, so it's not, even though you've got all of the readings and everything, it's not overwhelming like you get some watches.
I was going to say it looks pretty clean to have all that function too.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. Wow.
So again, ORIS doing it again.
Yeah,
you
right.
Said,
yeah.
You said they got another winner on their hands.
Yeah, I think they got another winner on their hands right there.
Oh, and then on the case back, I love this. See if you can
Oh
get a
yeah,
picture of this.
right.
It's got a feet to meters conversion chart, just because if you get real serious
You need to know.
about your climbing or your altitudinal awareness,
Right.
then you've got a manual
This is
conversion chart.
This is
as
so you
well.
don't need to bring your phone with you.
Right,
when you're
exactly.
mountain
I mean, that's the
You've
point,
got
right?
everything you need
You got everything
right here in
you
this
need.
watch.
Are you ready to check out and go on an adventure? Take your ORIS with you. You got
Ready?
all you need.
Yep. Ready to go.